Okay, I hope you guys did all right on your application problems. Some of them were applications, some of them were just regular problems. We're back with a section that I need to show you before we get ready to do the review and the test. The review is today, and there's going to be a couple of problems, one for sure, where you're going to need to be able to find, they're not asking for the complement, they're asking for what is the same as this other angle. Anyway, anytime they ask for what is the similarity of, and I don't believe it's similarity, but they say the words the same as, like they use the words right, sine 72 in terms of cosine. So if they ever say write something in terms of something else, sine in terms of cosine or cosine in terms of sine, they're asking for the complement. Okay, the complement angle is really pretty simple. The trig names are here. Tangent does not have a complement. Tangent does not have a complement. Sine and cosine are the only ones that have complements. So I'm going to teach it to you. It's pretty simple. To find the complement angle, two angles have to add up to 90. Okay? So if I want the complement of something, I have to take 90 away from it. And then the trig part of it is just switch the name. So if they say, if we have sine 20, and it equals y over z, then its complement will be cosine 70 because 20 and 70 add up to 90. And then watch how the fractions are identical. So here's how they become identical. If I say sine 20, I'm coming from down here. Well, sine 20 is opposite over hypotenuse. That's what sine is. But now watch. If I want to go get the complement of that same fraction, then I have to go from up here. But watch. Then my name is adjacent and hypotenuse, which is cosine. And that's where the name comes from the flip. So it's really pretty simple. They're just going to basically give you sine of 20. Well, that's going to equal cos 70. And how do you find it? Number one, take whatever angle they give you, take 90 and minus it. So 90 minus 20 equals 70. That 70 goes right there. Then you switch the name from sine to cosine. Well, watch this one. Cosine 35. Well, cosine 35, that's 90 minus 35. It's going to be 55. So that's my angle. And you switch the name. So sine 35 is going to equal, cos. Cos 35 is going to equal sine 55. And I'm showing you the picture just so you can see the diagram of it. So again, we start at 35, we do cos, that's adjacent, hypotenuse. Notice it's B over C. So how do you get the complement of that same thing? Well, you got to go down here and you got to go from here this side, that's 55, and you got to go opposite over hypotenuse, which is still B over C. And that's how it's done, okay? The question you're going to be asked will be, write like cosine 19 in terms of sine. Well, what will make those identical? Well, 90 minus 19 and you get 71. So then it's going to be sine 71. I'm going to prove that to you, so watch. I'm going to punch up cosine 19. Make sure you're in degree mode. Cos 19 comes out to be roughly 0.945518576. Now watch when I punch up this. sine 71. It is the exact same fraction. And that's how you know you've actually done it correctly. So our answer for that is right there. Any questions? I hope that'll help you. Okay? Good luck on your assignment today.